What's up, my peeps? I have returned for the second and final video. Peeps, have you got the opportunity to watch the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell. And of course, you will get notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I will discuss my social media accounts after this video is completely over. Now, once again, sit back, relax, be your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, this video, once again, there will be a link. You guys and gals could just read it, or just watch the video down below. Alrighty then, now a little flashback. Early 2000s, Kurt Angle, Stephanie, and Triple H had a very good storyline. I love it. Do you remember also when Kurt Angle kissed Stephanie McMahon? That was an epic thing back in the day of the early 2000s. That would never work in today's modern era of wrestling. Or maybe it will. Okay. On the recent edition of Kurt Angle's show podcast, WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle discussed his pairing with Stephanie McMahon during the Attitude Era and more. And guess what? Triple H did not like when Kurt Angle kissed Stephanie McMahon. Newsflash, Triple H, it was just a storyline. There's no friction between Kurt Angle and Stephanie. Maybe Triple H was jealous or not. If that's the case, then why in the hell they did it for television? You tell me. On his pairing with Stephanie McMahon in 2000, you know, she was kind of my manager, but there was a romance going on. I didn't know why it came to eruption. I know I'm messing it right. So check it out. You know, they used to be partners, and then before, sometime early 2000s, Kurt Angle kissed Stephanie. I remember that? Back room, because it was during summertime 2000. I think she got knocked out. And I guaranteed Triple H was jealous in that moment. You know, I know they were buddies probably off camera. You know, he's a very jealous guy, I'm assuming, Triple H. But this is part of their job, you know. I mean, he could always refuse it, but I guaranteed probably McMahon says, if you don't do this thing, you're fired. So they had no choice of doing that, you know. I don't know if anybody is a fan of love triangles with wrestlers and they put a female involved with it. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it does not work. And of course, in this storyline, it works perfectly. It will never work in today's modern era for the WWE. It will not work because we've seen this before. Why bring it up again? That's stupid. But WWE always rehash old storylines with today's wrestlers for some stupid reason. They do that a lot. I don't know if you guys didn't ever notice that, but it happens. I remember one time on social media, hey, we just saw this back in the day, then they want to do it again. Then they compare photos of back in the day, that wrestling and today's modern era where wrestling, you know. That's how they are with WWE. And probably a lot of wrestling companies do that. So, all that other stuff, you know. Now, I don't know if anybody misses Stephanie on TV. I don't miss her at all. She had her moment and all that good stuff, you know. I don't know if anybody misses Kurt Angle. I mean, I miss Kurt Angle, but it was time for him to move on. You know, we all know that, you know. He did a lot of great things in his wrestling career. It still sucks that he had an average, I said average opponent at WrestleMania. His last opponent, it was Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. And everyone knows that Kurt Angle was not really thrilled that it was going to be him versus Baron Corbin. But it makes sense because they were duking it out before Mania. He wants John Cena. And everyone knows that it never happened because McMahon says, nope, if you want John Cena, it's going to happen the next WrestleMania. But Kurt Angle is going to retire regardless. You know? Too bad he didn't have John Cena opponent at that Mania, the last one. I mean, they could do it, but John Cena's got to be on TV more often to have a storyline, you know? You can't just throw these two competitors duke it out, but I don't know. I hate when WWE does that, you know? So, all the information down below. Sorry, this is not the best video, and probably some of you were ripping me because I'm not going into a lot of details. I'm sorry. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Excuse me. Now, if you want to be part of the Royal Show, that is terrific. If not, don't worry about it. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Peace out and sayonara. Sayonara. My bad.